What is going on? It's your boy Cloud. Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we have a beginner's guide on Warriors Abyss. Now, I'm not a pro at this game yet, but I've been playing it for a few hours and want to kind of go over some things that I've noticed, some pitfalls to avoid. And, if you're thinking that this is your classic Dynasty Warriors game, you're sadly mistaken, but don't think that means it's a bad thing. Let's talk about it. So first off, as you can see from this collection list, there's a lot of character, a lot of things to unlock in this game. This course is broken down by faction. Of course, Wei, Shu, other, but there's also items in here. So first off, you can play with all these characters, which is always a good thing. And there's a lot of unique weapons to unlock as well. And I'm not even getting to the gameplay yet, but just so you know, there's a bunch of unlockable things in this game. Formation. So first off, starting, you see that you don't have everybody out on a custom, screen or whatever. And that's by design because look, it's one of those type of games where you kind of get, it's like a strategy type of game. So you have to unlock all the characters. So we're going to start with, I've been playing with Zhou for a little bit. As you see at the bottom, there's a bunch of skills that each character have. Unique skills, flame, lightning, ice bolt, kind of like the old Dynasty Warriors where you got some kind of inflection that you can do on a character. This game is centered around using a lot of combinations together, being able to reach the ending, which is a 8-stage dungeon, so to speak. And I've only gotten to, I think, stage 3. So you're gonna see a raw attempt of me playing through this while I'm trying to explain the game. So as you can see, there's no jumping, there's dashing, just a regular text. The texts are similar to the old Dynasty Warriors you would expect, but at the bottom you see 6 slots for allies. You have Tears of Blood, Karma, and tokens at the bottom. So at the bottom, the Tears of Blood is used to unlock things, as well as the Karma. Karma is used to unlock characters, and the crystal beads are used to, I'll show you here, unlock allies. So anytime you find a yellow character, that means their bond is already good and you can use their skill right away. So this is kind of like the strategy of the game. You want to build enough allies and a good formation to be strong together to kind of meet a common goal. So of course, because she's Wu, like Zhao Yu is, and they're closely related, you get a extra boost. So hers is increased attack by 100% for Zhou Yu, which of course you will want, right? So whatever character you pick, you want to try to get all the associated characters with them so you can get the biggest boost. Of course, we're going to pick her. And as you see at the bottom, it says upgrades the hero's own summoning skills. And summon duration by 20. So that means basically she'll last out there longer. So this right here is basically the formation. So you can get 6 allies. And as you've seen from the loading screen, you can buy different formations to use. There's all types of, I don't know how many there are. There's a multiple number of different ones, and they all get different boosts depending on what they do or the shape that they're in. And here's where you would change. You can have more than 6 allies, but not on formation. So this is where you will come to alter any character. So if you find somebody that unlocks, or you happen to get somebody that fits with your character, you can make the change to them and, do it here. So you're always presented with 3 options also. Usually alliance, to form an alliance, you can acquire embers or use emblems or just a regular. So usually the ones that say regular crystal, they'll give you a random pool to choose from once you do the mission. So here you don't necessarily know what you're going to end up with. So you only do this if you don't have any other options, good options on the other 2 portals that you get. Here you always want to try to get 2 as much as possible if you want to unlock more characters, like in general, for the rest of the game. So if you know that you're lacking in some area, like some faction, like say you don't have all of Wu and you want to unlock all the characters, you would take this route to go get the ember so you can unlock the characters. And this one, they'll give you this character that has a bolt emblem. So there'll be a select few of characters, and then you can kind of look to see who you can allow with. And at the bottom, underneath unique tactics, it says activate conditions. So usually you can kind of tell whether or not you'll be able to use them by looking at that. So typically, if you don't see anybody, you don't want to try to pick them unless you can kind of get close to using a goal. So that's why you have the crystal beads for the re-roll option. So I think in this option, I'm going to pick the ember so we can try to get more characters. And each of these stages up until 8 are like a mini, destroy 50, destroy 100. And when you go on the missions like this, they give you options to choose from. It's usually one good, one bad, or even one super good and one super bad. So this one is increase your karma emblems by 500, but we lose 5% of health. Which the trade-off, you got to decide whether or not what trade-off you want. This one is reduce summoning cooldown by 20%, but of course you lose 10% of your health. Of course, we don't want to do that, so the better option would probably be the 500 embers, right? So that's what we're going to do. And it won't last that long, so it's okay. It's only 5%. So to use your ally, you hit and do the charge attack associated. So if you got a character in level 6, you'll do 5 normals and then triangle for the last hit, and then you hold it. Holding the charge attack down uses the skill. As you see, it's a 20-second cooldown. You can get items that reduce it. You can get allies that reduce that. So use it sparingly, and make sure you're not in a tough spot before you use it, because you don't want to use all your allies and then kind of be stuck on what to do next. So we're gonna get 500 embers here, and now we got to choose a gate. So this is the regular one. Like I said, you get a pool to choose from. Here is wisdom. So let's see anybody we can use. He's Wu. We can't use him yet, but we might be able to get enough people, and maybe we can re-roll this one. So we'll probably go this route because you do want to get allies, at least 3 or 4 before you get to the boss. Now they'll give you options to either heal depending on your health, get more health, use your tears of blood so you can buy stuff. But ultimately, you kind of got to decide like your play style, and that's the best thing about this game. Plus, it's not like your other Dynasty Warriors games. This allows you to be creative in how you want to approach it. You can be heavily offensive, heavily defensive. You can be tactical. You can be, strategic. So, best part about this game. So here we don't have enough. If you get another strategist, we can use him. So I am going to re-roll here and see what we get. And we don't get. Look, we're only going to get him. So I'm not going to use all of them. We're just going to pick Lu Jun for now. And hopefully we can get somebody else. So these are the danger zones. So these are usually a harder mission and usually have like a side bonus mission at the end. But you usually get higher rewards. And you can also get an ally. But you can always avoid these if you're not strong enough, if you don't want health. So this is always an extra thing to do that you don't have to do. But I think we're going to go that route because we can probably get somebody good here and get some items. Here, strength emblem. And way. We have Hung Guy here, but I don't think we need him. So here's what I'm talking about. So you can take this route to get health. Be mindful. I think it's only like 5% health you get. I don't know the exact number. Somebody can fact check me on that, but it doesn't go up a lot. I think it's like between 5 and like 7% health gain. So use that sparingly. You might want to use it later, or if you had all your allies, that might be something to do. But I would say you probably need other stuff versus that 5% health boost. Because if you got the other allies or the other skills, that 5% health, you're not going to even see it. Just my opinion. So let's go down this danger zone. As you see, it's a lot harder. Not hard nonetheless, but we're gonna use our little skills. Get Lu Jun out here. So as you see, the purple is the hitbox itself. If you dodge out of the hitbox, you should be good in most cases. All right, so that's pretty easy. No bonus one this time. All right, so let's see what ally we get from here. Nobody great. If all you don't, if you know what all spells you don't find somebody that directly aligns, I think picking the faction that they're in is always a good thing too because they'll still get some kind of bonus. Um, and then we won't have anyone, so let's get him back and just pick him. So as you see, you only get a little bit of different choices, but some of the skills actually do work. So like I said, all else fails, you go with all one. Like if you want, you go with Dan Way, you pick like Cow, and you know all the ones that associate with them, so you get the most boost. Vigor emblem, we have not nobody I need. What is this? We can use our tears of blood. I'll go this route so I can show you guys exactly what I mean with the tears of blood. We have a hero. It's random though. So yeah, let's go here so I can show you what the tears of blood is and what it does. So the blue karma emblems that you get, you know, you come here for that in the tears of blood as well. So tears of blood, you can get ally characters to use as allies, and this is only for the game that you're currently on. So whenever you lose, it's game over. So it's like a continuous thing. So you go from level 1 to 8. If you lose on 3, you start back over from the beginning. So you kind of got to think wisely and advise your strategy that way. So as I was telling you before, you can get different formations and they give you different skills. So all depends on your play style. You can decide how you want to associate, you know, your way of attacking the game, so to speak. And I don't think I want wind. I don't want boat. Maybe I'll buy the ice. Okay. So we got enough for. So now I'm going to change the formation here to fish scales. So the middle bar is like a rage. So when a rage happens, they all come out and do a bunch of attacks, which we might get to show you when I get to the boss. And you can use a bunch of skills at the same time. But you see these like the formation technique. If you use a Mujo attack while you're in that rage, you'll do a joint attack and then you'll do like this ultimate grand attack. It looks like Knights of the Round, like the coolest animation. So be mindful of that when you use it. You want to try to end it with a Muzo attack and don't let it run out so you can get that grand effect. Especially if you're dealing with like a hard boss or a bunch of enemies. Just something to think of. Playing Emblem would probably be good. Maybe we'll get Hung Guy. Ice. Yeah, that's cool. Hung Guy route. Basically, the goal of the game is to assemble the best strategy in order to complete the game. And what we have here. Reduce 10 about 10%. I might do this actually. 15% is a lot of defense, but it's only one phase. Now let's go in the middle. We're gonna drink the wine, a little bit of defense. I think we should be okay. We got enough allies that we should be able to hold off people by getting hit. And so far so good. There's also a move list so you can see how many attacks and what special moves that they have as well. Because some of them do have actual like you know how they had unique attacks on the other Dynasty Warriors. There's that aspect of it too. Again, you see Hungai because we got fire and Wu associated with us, so I'm gonna go get Hungai. And you see they all add different effects. So hopefully you want to get enough that it makes sense for you to, you know, be able to beat the boss. So these are all the, if you get a bunch of fire, this is the fire upgrade. So that's kind of how it's broken down. You get skills as well. It depends on what gate you go down. So you can level up skills, and this is all in the same game. So you can choose if you want to do the slay, bolt, wind, ice, fire route, or you want to go speed, wisdom, strength, defense. I forgot the other two, but like I said, the possibilities is endless on how you want to attack this game. Who can we get here? Can we get fire here? No. Maybe Guan Yu. This is a random one, ain't it? Yeah. This is strength. All right. Either way, I think either way we get Guan Yu. Let's go this route. So far, I'm actually absolutely loving this game, and I plan on finding a good strategy by the time the end of this video, or by the end of the week, maybe. Increase the vigor. So, makes it possible to interrupt enemies' telegraph attacks with charge attacks. So you see, like all the purple attacks, like most regular enemies, it'll stop now. Oh yeah, it's working like a charm too. We laying fire to him literally. Can't use Hun Guy yet. All right, so we want to. We need bolt. Let's go charm. Symbol guards charge at 10%. So the symbol guards is that yellow guard I was talking about before. So we're on stage 7 out of 8. 8 is always the final boss. So you kind of have to make smart decisions on your earlier phases before you get here. And you hope that you put a good enough strategy together to actually accomplish your goal. So we're just gonna get Guan Yu here. And we're gonna attempt this, fight this boss and see what happens. The sucky thing about it is you can't block. So you kind of gotta be shifty and slide around and dodge. And I'm used to old Dynasty Warriors where you can actually slide around and counter a parry. You kind of just gotta slow walk it a little bit. You can't just hack and slash all the way. All right. I knew you're gonna do that. So far, the strategy working though. All right. Ooh, nice dodge. All right, we doing damage to him. Back up. Slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady. All right. That's the thing about using all your. No. Whew, able to dodge it. All right, that fire was doing damage to him. All right, a symbol bar is almost up too. Come on, we gotta get it up before. There we go. Avengers assemble. So you see the symbol shows up, and then you got a bunch of damage done. And let's use this move. I don't know if it's gonna show the animation. We're gonna find out though. No, because he died. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys the animation, but okay, we trashed that dude. Right, let's get the relic. So you always get a treasure at the end, and it's usually something helpful, or it's like it's kind of like the same option you get in a danger zone. It's usually a trade-off or a good prize usually. So increase any tears of blood by 100%. See, that's good. That's a very good artifact to have. Treasure. Make danger zone stop appearing. It's not necessarily a good thing. It could be, but the karma embers are the better thing. Increase the number of heroes acceptance by 1. Now, I think this is probably the best one. It gives you a 100% chance of acquiring Tears of Blood after 20 enemies defeated. And you can got another choice of a hero. So I think we're gonna go with this one. The Tea Caddy. Alright. Don't need to change our formation because we don't have enough people. We need one more person. Alright, let's go. So at the end of stage 8, you go to the next floor. So like I said, there's 8 floors, and the goal is to keep assembling enough skills enough to beat every stage without dying. So we will see how we do on this first run while I'm still explaining and learning the game with y'all. Unnecessary damage there. As you see, is the amount of enemies that you have to destroy increase, and they have a lot more higher HP, and they got armor now. Because I would have been done if it was still first floor. So that's what makes it harder. All right, we almost done now. You know what? Let me just use this. All right, level up. That's good. All right, we're at level 7. He doesn't do. He's wind though. Can we get another fire? Let me roll and see. I better get her back and get wool, I guess. And maybe we'll find you can acquire Tears of Blood. Yeah, I don't want to use Tears of Blood yet. We do want to get health, but I think I'm gonna wait. Let's go get the Tears of Blood first. Maybe if I get the option like in like stage 4, maybe I'll go. Trying to devise a strategy. We're gonna see if it works out. I can use Hun God now. Ooh, alright, if they get out of that. Alright, sure, let's use it. So y'all can see the full power of it. Look at my squad. Look at my squad though. Alright, we're gonna get unblockable actions. I think that sounds like a plan. Alright. Got a Tears of Blood. Alright, we got health again, or we got a dangers. I got a mission. I get health now. Let's get health now. Just a little bit. Like I said, you're gonna see how little it really goes up to, unless you get like the skill that increases it. Like I said, that it gotta be like 5%, right? Wisdom. Looking for some fire here. Woo. But I got the sister. This can actually work. I take out Hun Guy probably. Defense. This one. Regular one. Yeah, let's go this route. Let's go get her. Maybe take out Guan Yu, maybe. Yeah, I can't use Guan Yu, right? Yeah, I can't use either one of them, so. Alright. Use this now. I don't know how fast it actually goes up, so I'm actually interested to see that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's items too in the danger zone on the ground. As you can see, I just found another item. And then we can still go upgrade attack. It goes up fast. And maybe because I just got that. Alright, level just went up. Come on, guy, save me. He ain't seen me fast enough, but it's cool. It's over now. Alright, nice. Alright, we're gonna get her, of course. So now we're building a perfect strategy now. All right, so we got to go change here. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna take out Guan Yu. He doesn't do anything. I'm gonna put in. We should be good now. All right, so what we got now? Mission. Ultimately, let's see, strength. Fire too. Not really good options though. Vigor. Let's see. Yeah, neither one of these are good options. I guess we go here. And sometimes you'll get there. You'll get stuck where you just gotta pick one. Like, all right, I don't really need either one of these, but oh no. All right, I'm taking hit now. I think don't want to use my Mushu attacks. I can show y'all. Yeah, let's use it. Oh, good. And yeah, we got a bonus mission. Okay. So now I can really show you now. As you see, look at my formation. Big bang attack. You see like a nice set of round attack. Look at that. That's so amazing. I love this game. Love it. Love this game. Mushu attack again. Finishes health every 800 hits. All right. There's the blood. Okay. Let's roll. And we still got to unlock. We don't got Tai Chi C. All right, that's cool. We just took Dan away, I guess. All right, so danger zone and a mission. Flame emblem. So we can probably use her if we get her. I think. Yeah, activation conditions. 6 out of 10. Let's get some embers. Let's hope for the best. We gotta make sure I won't take a bunch of damage here though. Leave me alone. All right, we're doing good so far. Leave me alone. All right, let's take some of these out. So you know what the do, Zhou. You know what we do. It ain't sweet in here. Oh, look at my team. All right, we can do 45 seconds. Look how we run through 'em. Yeah. Look at my squad though. Power of the Wu, baby. It's the power of the Wu. Man. Shaolin, Wu-Tang Clan. Look at my Wu-Tang Clan. My Wu-Tang Clan is legit. Yeah, I mean. Let's go. Go strength, baby. Give me the strength. All right. Get some embers. We on phase 6. All right. I don't know. We need going here won't do anything right now. Getting more. Going here I don't think does anything. Maybe we'll now I'll show you. I will just pick the random one. I'll show you. It'll just be a random group of people that you can choose from to try to inquire. All right. Let's use our skills, baby. Let's go. It should be able to build back up before we get to the boss. I mean, well, while we at the boss, rather. All right, time to use it. All right, same mission. It's over. You know, the knights of the round, baby. All right. We like to see. Who's course is full. Oh, so I can find him with Hungai. All right. So who to take out though? I'm going to do that. He gives attack. Had to be status infliction. Yeah, he put an odd man out though. I don't know what his move is though, so hopefully something good. We have full health now, so let's try to take on the second boss. Gotta find a good strategy. Oh no. Megadori. Magadori. Okay, so you charge twice. Oh, dang, that did a bunch of damage. And then you're gonna dial down like that. Alright. I gotta be a little more careful attacking him. So, he's shooting laser beams, hyper beam out here. Tornadoes, yeah. Gotta stay on the side of him or something. I can block that? I can dodge that? I couldn't get got it. Oh no, this is not looking good. Oh, he got me. Actually, I'll stay in between. This is not good. There's no health. No, he got me. So as you see, once you lose, it's over. And they say, hey, this is how well you did. So, basis of the game. So, let me guys, let me know what you think of the game. Words are best. Let me know what strategies you have, or what strategy you found to be the best. Who's your favorite character, like Dynasty Warriors in general, and let me know who the first person that's gonna get all this unlocked, because you see this, it's a lot. It's a lot of things to be unlocked, like a lot. So stay locked in to my channel. I'm going to go through unlocking all these, and detail the best strategies once I finally get through the game and unlock more characters. So like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, we are out of here. Appreciate y'all.